Billions of stars, trillions of planets, and yet, not a single alien to be found? What's going on here? Have all the extraterrestrials decided to ghost us, or is something much more sinister at play? Today, we're diving into one of the biggest mysteries of the cosmos, the Great Filter. A concept that might explain why the universe is quieter than a library on a Friday night. Spoiler alert, it's not looking good for us humans. Let's explore whether we're cosmic lottery winners or just another civilization headed for a major faceplant. So, you've probably heard of the Fermi paradox, right? It's the question that asks, if the universe is so big and old, where is everybody? The Great Filter might be the answer. Imagine the universe as a giant party, but every time a new guest tries to enter, there's a bouncer kicking them out. Harsh, right? The Great Filter suggests that somewhere between a planet developing life and a civilization capable of interstellar travel, there's a big, nasty barrier, a filter that most life forms just can't pass. Think of it as the ultimate galactic reality check. This filter could be behind us, meaning just getting from non-life to even simple life is like winning the cosmic lottery. Or it could be ahead of us, which means, well, we're all just kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop. Let's start with the optimistic view. If the Great Filter is behind us, then we are basically cosmic overachievers. Go humans! Maybe the leap from basic chemistry to life, or from single-celled organisms to complex multicellular life, is nearly impossible. On Earth, this leap took billions of years. That's like watching paint dry, except the paint eventually evolves into dinosaurs. In this case, the Great Filter would mean that life is incredibly rare. We might be one of the only civilizations to ever make it this far. Kinda makes you want to take better care of our little blue planet, doesn't it? But seriously, if the filter is behind us, then intelligent life might be so improbable that we're practically alone out here. Like that one person who shows up early to a party and eats all the chips before anyone else arrives. Now brace yourself for the less cheerful option. The filter is ahead of us. What does that mean? Well, picture this. Civilizations get to a certain point and then, bam, they hit a wall. Maybe it's a technological mishap, a catastrophic war, or they accidentally invent a super AI that decides humans are the weakest link. Goodbye, meatbags. These catastrophic filters could be self-inflicted, like blowing ourselves up with nuclear weapons or frying the planet with climate change. Or they could be external, like a gamma-ray burst that gives our planet an unexpected and very thorough tan. If the filter is ahead of us, it's like waiting for a cosmic prank to unfold. Not the fun kind with a whoopee cushion, but the kind that ends with, well, no more humans. But wait a second. If civilizations are getting wiped out left and right, shouldn't there be some sign of them? Some intergalactic debris, a "we were here" graffiti on a passing comet? This brings us to the Great Silence. The idea that the universe should be bustling with activity, but all we hear is crickets. It's like sending out party invitations to the universe, but either no one's receiving them, or they're ghosting us hard. Our radio signals have been traveling for about 100 years, basically a drop in the cosmic bucket. SETI has been listening for signs of life, but the universe is like a cosmic game of hide-and-seek. And let's be real, we're the toddlers who can't even find the closet to hide in. Or maybe they're communicating in ways we don't understand yet. Space TikTok, anyone? Ever feel like you're being watched? The zoo hypothesis suggests advanced civilizations are out there, but they're observing us like we're in some cosmic zoo. Meanwhile, the dark forest theory, not for the faint-hearted, says the universe is a dangerous place and everyone's keeping quiet to avoid detection. In this scenario, we're the noisy neighbor who doesn't realize that everyone else is just trying to survive. If everyone's hiding and we're shouting into the cosmos, we might be inviting some unwelcome attention, and you thought your HOA meetings were stressful. Whether the Great Filter is behind or ahead, it's got huge implications for humanity's future. If it's behind us, we're a rare success story, a reason to be proud and maybe a bit nervous about blowing it. But if the filter is ahead of us, we need to be careful. We might be approaching a point where we face the same challenges that wiped out other civilizations. It's a wake-up call to take better care of our planet, advance responsibly, and maybe not build any rogue AIs. In other words, humanity, let's not be the kid who runs with scissors, okay? And let's face it, slightly terrifying, concepts in the search for extraterrestrial life. It forces us to think about what it means to be here and what the future might hold for us as we continue exploring the cosmos. So, are we alone? Or is there a cosmic hurdle we haven't seen yet? The truth is, no one knows for sure. But one thing's certain, we need to keep exploring, keep asking questions, and maybe, just maybe, keep our heads down a little more. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this cosmic adventure, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future mysteries. Until next time, keep looking up and stay curious.